I've been doing some deep dives lately. I'm looking at this beef between Bullet and Brittany Venti, or perhaps allegedly some kind of beef or something. Well, I haven't really looked into it, but I think I've heard about there might be something going on. I really don't know anything. I really want to hear both sides do this kind of thing. I really don't want to pick sides because I want to be fans. I want to be simps of both of them. And there is another one that I was looking at. The beef between Bullet and Tree of Logic and other people too. And I've been watching the videos of them going back and forth. Some of it I find to be allegations that I don't know one way or another, like without actually seeing like all the screenshots and the timestamps and everything. I don't really want to say like who's right, who's wrong. Not to say anything like allegedly, like I don't know, like I'm trying to figure this out, but I'm watching all these videos and I just hear people going back and forth saying like you did this and this, and they're saying like no, we didn't, you did this and this, we did this, or like what can I say? There's a few things. I took a lot of notes. I probably should read my notes because I've been doing this all day, off and on. Let me think. I had this all figured out. There's a lot of points I want to make. Very important. I hope I don't get like banned for talking about some of this stuff. Because there's a lot of things I want to say. I kind of want to like look at the pros and cons on both sides of the debate or whatever it might be. I want to make one big point. Let there be light. I'm still in the middle of like trying to investigate everything, but one of the points I could make is you really got to be careful when you're picking battles in life, especially when you're in the dark. What I mean is, if you're gonna call somebody crazy over something, you better know what you're talking about. And it's really easy just to call somebody crazy. Like, let me give you an example. If you're like, say for example, you're a nobody, like you don't know anything, and somebody said 2 + 2 = 4, are you just gonna be like, oh, that's stupid? Everybody knows that's not true. 2 + 2 is not 4. You're a crazy person. You'd be pretty wrong to say something like that. Obviously. Now that's a crazy example, so you can go ahead and mock me, laugh at me, because that was pretty stupid. Oatmeal Joey Arnold. Oatmeal, you're so stupid. Yeah, maybe I was. It was a pretty stupid example, but I said it to try to make a point. The point is, think about this. It's really easy just to call somebody crazy because you think the person is crazy based on your own perspective. But what if you're wrong? What if you haven't really taken the time to understand a situation? That's why, like, if I'm listening to somebody, like a random YouTuber for the first time, if the person doesn't have any credibility, I may not want to listen because I don't want whatever they're saying to fool me. Like, in regards to some of the things that Bullet might be talking about in some of her videos. Like if she's talking about Highland and what happened there. For example, like for me, I went to her Rumble, and I went to her Odyssey, and she's talking about it. In my mind, I'm thinking, I don't want to click on it because I want to know some kind of foundation to what might have happened before I listen to somebody talk about it. Like what I mean, I'm doing a very bad job trying to explain what I mean. I'm really bad at this, even though I should be better, but I'm not. But sometimes I am. But what I mean is, I want to know what I need to know about a situation before I let somebody else try to fool me about it. Not to say that somebody would, not to say that she would, but then again, it's really hard to say. Like, you really gotta make sure that you get your information from somebody that you trust, and then you kind of know. I mean, I guess that kind of goes without saying, but like a person needs to have credibility before you can really like listen to them. Like let's just say, if you want to know whether or not somebody has credibility, find a topic that you think you know about, and then listen to that one thing and see the person talk about that one thing that you feel like you know. The problem is you could be wrong, but at least that's the starting point. And I think a lot of people would do better if they did that. I'm pretty annoyed with my camera, but there's a lot of other things you could be annoyed at. I'm still thinking about what's going on. I wrote some notes. I'm going to try to read some of my notes. This is going to be terrible. And I could be banned again off YouTube and other places too for saying some of this stuff. It's not my first time. I've had over 3 channels banned off YouTube. Been locked out of 40 channels or something. A lot. Many. A total of over 10,000 videos deleted off of YouTube. I have a lot to say, like, about all that stuff. And people who say, you just have to follow the rules. I disagree. I have a lot of reasons why. When you get banned on social media, it's very difficult to not get banned. You can say, well, it's easy. It's not easy. I guess it depends, but sometimes they go after people and it's not good. I just want to say that I've seen it. I've been around. I've seen censorships and stuff. Like, I've been like banned, terminated, and all that kind of stuff since like at least 2010, off and on, many websites, social media. I say that to say, I think it's terrible. I think it's retarded. I think it's very bad. So when I talk about this stuff, this video could be removed. Then I'll try to upload it to other websites, Rumble or whatever. I'm not allowed to be on YouTube. But they let me be on YouTube because they don't really enforce their rules. Because when they banned me, it was wrong for them to ban me because I didn't get a 3rd strike. It's a long story. I've been making videos about it, writing articles about this. I document stuff, that and everything, other things too. I'm not here to talk about that, but I'm gonna try to go through some of my notes. And this could get me banned. I'm trying not to attack. I could try to see both sides of the situation between Bullet and Tree and other people too. Tipster. And then there's something about Destiny, which I don't know anything about, at least at the moment. So this is probably a terrible video that I should probably never upload for a lot of reasons. Like, I'm not happy with everything, anything, lots of things, which is normal for me not to be happy with my content, but I still upload it. I still publish my stuff, my content many times. I do that for many reasons. I've been uploading videos for a long time. Been making videos since '96. Been doing a lot of things for a very long time, and I have a lot to say about it. For now, I want to read for you some of my notes regarding this particular debate or whatever it is. I say Tree might be saying Bullet is sexist towards men in this video, allegedly. That's her claim. Accusation. Bullet did say to Tipster, "You have man brain." True. So the next question will be, why does he say that? So we need to investigate that more. Could be that Bullet is sexist or something. Like Tree is saying. Tree might be right. Or not. Or correct. I don't know. I don't want to say yet. Tree said if she blocks you, then that is a you problem. That may be the case sometimes, but sometimes it may be wrong too. Block. It depends. I wouldn't just say in a binary fashion it is or is not a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not going to say whether or not you have the ability to do so, but there's a difference between ability, legality, availability, morality. Alright? Subtle nuance. Tree said Bullet thinks 2 days ago is not recent. I say, I agree, maybe. Like, it might be recent, it might not be recent. Could be a long time ago. Sometimes I feel like a day ago was a long time ago. Does that mean I'm wrong? Maybe. But from my perspective, that might be how I feel. I may not be right in a way, but in another way I might be right. So it depends. How do you define recent? Because it doesn't have a universally agreed upon parameter of definitions and meaning, whatever it means. Words are often fake in interpretation. Depends on perspective. In the video, I hear say back and forth in the video. Bullet says Tipster mocked her. He said it was a joke, but it may have been taken the wrong way. He didn't say he didn't do it. Perhaps Bullet needs thicker skin, but why is Tree laughing about it? Tree said, "You don't repeat that out loud." What Tipster said to Bullet. Because it's a self-own, whatever that means. I disagree. I say it's simply history if it was said. I said if. I don't know what was said, really. But if that was said, the M word, can you say that on YouTube? So many words you cannot say. I try not to get banned, but I still get banned. But I seriously try not to get banned. I don't want to get banned. Either it was bad and shame on Tipster, or it doesn't matter. But either way, you report on the facts of what was said. So I disagree with Tree on that. I may not disagree with everything Tree is saying, or whatever. But I kind of disagree on some of the things. Tree might be wrong when mocking Bullet videos in that Many conspiracy theories turned out to be true. Alex Jones was right, a quarter in the bucket, and became ultra governments want crazy people to do mass shootings. I'm not saying what happens. Each situation depends. A lot of variables. So I'm not saying anything. I'm trying not to say anything. Because I'm trying not to get banned. Like, I got one video removed because I simply talked about what's inside these mountains in Switzerland. Believe it or not. It's crazy. But Bullet will talk about things in her videos, and you may not like it, and you may say it's crazy, and then you may want to just call her a crazy person. I'm not taking the time to dissect everything she says, so I don't know, because I don't watch all her videos. I've seen some of it at times in the past, and I probably need to find a video that I feel like I'm confident in the subject matter, and then I could probably do a deep dive and tell you what I might agree with, disagree with. As far as like the beefs, the debates, the fights, the infighting, whatever that's happening between different people. Logic, what am I saying? Oh yeah, Tree and Bullet and Tipster, and then there's Brittany, Venti, and then there's, I don't know who else is there, but it's a lot of drama. There's a lot of things that can be said, because like sometimes I think about, like, if Tree is saying that Bullet is not right in the head, I don't know, but I know that people have said that about me. So I don't know how I feel about some of this stuff. But I'm not here really to talk about myself in this video. At least not a lot, even though I keep on talking about myself. Which goes back to another thing I was thinking about whether or not I'm crazy, or whether or not some people are crazy, like, or whether or not I feed off drama. Tree was saying like Bullet loves drama and feeds off of it, something like that. That might be true. Some people might do that. I don't know if it's true. People have accused me of being that way. Is that true for me? Am I wrong? These are open-ended questions. I would say no. But that doesn't mean I don't like feed off drama and stuff, and it doesn't mean that I don't like not like it. Like, maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I could say whatever I want to say, but I could be wrong, and I admit that. Which then takes me to another point. Tree will say that Bullet cannot say that she's wrong about stuff. Is that true? Will Bullet ever say when she gets something wrong? If she gets something wrong, is he willing to say, I was wrong about this or that? Has Bullet done that? I don't know. I would say, yeah, it could be very difficult for some people to do that. It could be very hard. I try personally to admit when I might be wrong about anything, really. So I'm really trying to look at both sides of the debate between different people, and I hope I don't get banned for this video. Do I have more notes? I don't know. I don't remember. But I just feel like I'm not really got to the bottom. I probably should look at the beginning of the debate between Bullet and tree. I mean, the beginning of the falling out. If there was a falling out, if tree was helping Bullet and promoting Bullet, that was good. But then if at one point Bullet started backstabbing Tree, then I say shame on Bullet. If that's true. I say if. I'm always saying if, because from my perspective, I have no idea. And you could say, don't you see it? It's right in front of you. See this, did this and this and this. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it at the moment because I just haven't got there yet. I'm diving into this rabbit trail. And I like Tree. I also like Bullet, so I'm stuck in the middle. Call me a simp if you want. Anybody watching this? If anybody's watching this, I don't know. No, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch it or not. I don't, because I'm not a big name at the moment. I don't think, but not to say that I don't want to be, of course. But I don't think I'm there. Even though I want to be there, I want to be like big. I want to be big. But I feel like a lot of times I feel like I don't have it. The skills and the talent. I have a little bit, maybe sometimes. But there's a lot of problems when I'm doing stuff, when I'm making videos, when I'm putting out content, articles, memes, not just videos, everything. Like so many things. Like even this video is messed up. This video right here, I gotta do the autofocus. Blurry video. Look, my face is blurry. Sometimes in life, everything's gonna be blurry. Everything's gonna be blurry. So, anyways, this is like more like an introduction video. I feel like personally, I did a terrible job trying to explain my thoughts, which aren't really anything because I didn't really make any conclusions. But I just wanted to say, like, it looks like there's internet drama. People going back and forth. This is different than the drama between Steven Crowder and the Daily Wire, who took down my video. Daily Wire took down my video. I made a nice video complimenting their movie. And then YouTube restored it. First, YouTube took it down because Ben Shapiro, Ted Cruz, Jeremy Boring, the Daily Wire, they go to YouTube. They say, take down Joey Arnold's video that nobody sees because I only got like 2 followers, maybe 5 followers, maybe 95, 96. Who's counting? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I care. Nobody cares. No, I care. God damn it. I care. So they manually went in, took down my video. Why? It had like 1 view, maybe 0 views. I don't know. Don't remember. It was a very small number, less than 10. And Daily Wire told YouTube to remove my video. It was fair use, transformative. It had screenshots. It might have had like 3 seconds of audio from the movie, accidentally in the middle. But most of it, like 99% of it, was not audio. Not to say I think it was fair use, even if there was some audio, like 3 seconds or less, I think. But I think that's what they used to claim it. The rest of it was just screenshots and sometimes my face or something. Like I was just like doing my spoiler review of the movie Terror in the Prairie. Was it In the Prairie or On the Prairie? Starring Gina Carano from Star Wars, Mandalorian, and Fast and the Furious. Famous actress. They removed the video. YouTube restores the video. Then YouTube suspends the channel for a bunch of other videos. Actually, I don't know because they won't tell me. So I've been writing articles and uploading videos talking about what happened after that a few months ago when they suspended that other channel. I mean, that channel that I'm talking about. Not this channel, but the other one. That's suspended now. But I think it's crazy that Daily Wire is up to no good. So it's like the drama between Steven Crowder and Daily Wire is good to talk about. This, however, like drama between like Bullet and Tree and Venti and Tipster and everybody else, is it something that we should talk about it? Maybe. I'm getting to that. Again, this is me doing a terrible job. If anything you can take home from this video is don't upload videos like this. What I'm doing right now, terrible. Don't watch videos like this. If you watch my videos, why? I'm like a weirdo uploading a video where I'm stumbling over my own words, barely talking. A lot of problems. I got problems. What kind of problems? Let's not talk about that right now. But let's just say that I feel like I do want to investigate this thing. Bullet and Tree and all these. I kind of like their names because it's like I'm Oatmeal. There's Bullet and there's Tree, and I got a real name too. And I tell everybody what my real name is. But anyways, it's like I have a lot of thoughts, but I still like Bullet. Call me crazy, call me, I don't know, whatever you want to call me. I like Tree and I like Bullet. Sue me. Just kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. What am I saying? I'm saying I'm the most banned oatmeal in the world. Make the world better. One oatmeal at a time. Ow, ow.